Everyone, this is Payal Sharma and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I should speak really something different that many are going through. So many are stressed and many are depressed, but it's easy for the people to say, okay, if you're stressed or depressed, let's exercise, let's meditate. But do you think? No. Like we have to meditate and exercise, but sometimes it's really difficult for the people who is suffering or is going through, because what happens, the main problem how to deal with our own mind is always happens because many things it's going through in our mind, and we actually unaware like what is happening with us. But before that, let's talk about the freedom we have. I'm not talking about the freedom we used to have in our schools or colleges in the absence of our professors or the teachers and we used to enjoy. No, I'm not talking about that freedom. I'm talking about the freedom the human beings have within themselves. Human beings are exceptional. We have so many freedoms within ourselves, like freedom to analyze, freedom to develop, freedom to communicate, freedom to travel, and what's and all freedom. There are many freedoms. But what happens? Every freedom needs an explanation. Like if you're for example, every word needs an explanation, and we have the freedom to perform every action, but freedom for performing action without accountability, without our responsibilities, of course it's useless. So though we humans are exceptional, we need to be very careful about the freedoms we are doing and how we are performing them, how we are analyzing them. So guys, do you know what I mean by analyzing your thoughts? Like we humans have so many thoughts going through in our mind, and then someone comes and say, okay, don't think much, go and meditate or do exercises, and what we do, we go and do that exercise or we meditate. But do you think our mind is so peace at that time? No, it's not peace, guys. Like what I want to say is, take time, at least take 5 or 10 minutes to analyze your thoughts, actually what your mind wants to say, and then do that task. You will be so peaceful. When we are analyzing these things, take time to see God, because God always teaches us that if you're stressed in your mind about the clothing or the food, like for example, there are so many people who thinks like, oh my God, see what a car it is, I have to buy this car. Oh my God, what is this food actually she's eating, next time I should try like that. Like some people think about what others have, but not what about the freedoms they have within. Like everyone has the freedom to eat anything. It doesn't mean what he or she eats. So if you just seek the kingdom of God, all things will automatically fall into your place. We just talk about the thoughts, how to analyze, and what our minds actually do with our own thoughts. So it should help, or it may help you to overcome your stress or depression. So do you know what does subconscious and our conscious mind do? It's very difficult for many people to differentiate what these two minds do, but today I will tell you how these two minds actually works. So when you see something like when you see some books, or when you want to go to a theater, these thinkings all happens only in your conscious mind. But once you bought that book, the thoughts we have, like, oh my God, I have bought this book, whether it will be good or bad, or I have just wasted my money on this whole book. So these thoughts come from your subconscious mind. So for example, if there is some rumor, but still you tell your subconscious mind it is true, you know what, the subconscious mind believes that even though that is rumor. So now I think you got what actually the subconscious mind do. It believes everything we tell to this mind. Even this is not beautiful, if you just keep on telling to the subconscious mind, oh, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's excellent, whatever the stuff, this mind will believe everything, even though that is not beautiful. So the thoughts we are thinking, it may be negative or positive, it's all comes from the subconscious mind. So this subconscious mind is such a mind that it believes everything we feed. Guys, I think now you got how actually the subconscious mind works. It believes everything we feed. So why not we feed only positive thoughts? so it will believe that, and then maybe our life change. Maybe after pouring some positive thoughts into our mind, and finally when that subconscious mind also accepts, and then if we go to our respective task or whatever, if you want to do meditation or we exercise, you know what, we can do so peacefully, guys. It will be so peaceful in our mind that we can't even imagine. So I hope you like this video. Please share this video with your friends, with your family, and thank you so much.